So here's another piece that I would really like for people to really understand and wrap their minds around is that right now the field of education is a game of domino. Like that's what the field of education has turned into. And I'm not talking about like domino that you'll play, game that you play at the picnic or whatever. I'm talking about like we're gonna stack up all these dominoes and we're gonna see which one's going to tip over first and knock down the rest of them. Now, this is what I mean. If little Johnny, little Susie, whomever, if they've been through several different schools and they're coming to the next school, what is that next school doing to support them in that transition? Because here's the thing, I've been a transfer student. I know that's hard. So what are we doing to increase the level of communication between all of these places that maybe Johnny and Susie have been so that we could best support them when they get to this school? Now, once we get to this school, are there teachers that see them for the gifts they have instead of the challenges that they may or may not bring with them? So, like that in and of itself is a big domino. Are we being able? Are we enabling ourselves to support them in a way that, despite what you've been through, Dr. Phillips, we're gonna love you just the same? Because here's the question that I think more people should be asking themselves. Number one, am I okay with what's happening to this child if this child was my biological child?
Bam.
Now, let me take it a step further. Am I okay working with or responding to this child in the way that I am responding to them if they were my biological child? We got to think about it both ways. Am I
Mm-hmm.
doing and saying things that I wouldn't do and say to my own child to hold them accountable and also to show love, to uplift them through whatever challenges may have been before them? And again, and I'll quote another one of my good friends in St. Louis, my brother Dr. Fields. He says this often. He says he has never met a child with more challenges than gifts.